Las Palmas for the annual Mike Pollom Memorial Scholarship Charity Golf Tournament. It's the 12th annual, and today might be a little windy, but that's not deterring our golfers.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true.
Francisco Gonzalez. I'm a corporal in the United States Marine Corps.
And what's it like coming down to this event?
I got invited last year, but I wasn't able to make it. So this year I was able to come out. And I heard it's a great event. We're doing pretty good as a team. I think we're 4 under right now. We're doing pretty good as a team, so it's a great time.
My name is Hans Schmidt. I'm a corporal in the United States Marine Corps. It's been great, nice experience. It's a great golf course. It's actually really beautiful. Apart from all the wind, it's a great idea for kids that can't afford it, or sometimes situations kind of don't let you do what you want to do. And it gives these kids an opportunity to achieve.
You must be Randy, and your last name is Marine? And you are a Marine.
That's correct.
Did you plan that?
I did not. Just came out today and wanted to play some golf. It's a great event, you know, a good thing for the kids, and just having a good time.
Hey Norm, love coming support you on this thing every year. It's been a great event. It's the best tournament in the desert, and I really enjoy coming out to it. And, you and Bonnie are great people, and it's always fun to be part of this thing.
Not only are we having a great time out on the course, but let's step inside and check out this silent auction. And no, I'm not the first female inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame. This is former 49er and Minnesota Viking running back Hugh McElhaney's Hall of Fame jacket that is being auctioned off. All the proceeds going to the Mike Pollom Memorial Scholarship Fund. Give us a background as to what you're doing nowadays after having won the Mike Pollom Memorial Scholarship.
I've actually graduated college, and I've gone and started my first job with Monsanto Company, which is it's just based on agriculture and doing a lot of research in the agriculture business. And I work in their pathology lab. And this scholarship has helped me so much because not only financially, but just their support from everybody here, and like Norm and Bonnie and Mr. Gibson and Mrs. Gibson, which I still call them since high school. I just recently got into a master's program, and I wanted to tell them because I was so excited, and just recently got engaged, so they know that too. It's been a lot of help. It really pushed me to do more and get out of the valley and learn more about everything out there. Coming from a low-income family in the background, it just was a lot of help because it's more of a it takes up a lot of the stress and pressure from, like coming up with money and scholarships that, you apply to so many, and then finally getting one that is just so much help throughout the 4 years. And I did an extra year, and they helped me there too. So it's just a lot of de-stressing that you do when you win that. It's a lot of help.
What's your message for other high school kids that are thinking, maybe college really isn't in my future, I can't afford it, things like that? What's your message to them?
To apply. You have to apply because there's so many opportunities and a lot of wonderful people like, everybody here at the Mike Pollom Foundation that just want to help. And there's a lot of people out there that do want to help everybody out. So just apply to as many as you can, and hopefully you'll get lucky like I did.
The year I received it, it was initially awarded to somebody else, but apparently Mr. Pollom read my scholarship essay and decided to award me a stipend for my first year of college. Grateful and very honored that because of how much it's grown, they were able to help me out. They also assisted me in paying for my last class of my graduate program at the University of Laverne. So it helps a lot.
When I am tired.
It gives me hope. It gives me the will and the power just to try harder. And knowing that they believe in me made me want to succeed. And knowing that I was receiving the scholarship itself, I didn't want to let them down. So I wanted to make sure I finished what I started. You know, my message to the next generation is, you know, I think it's just have to take a leap of faith and just go for it. I rather try something first and say I did not succeed, and it's okay, rather than looking back at my life and thinking, you know, what if?
I actually got word of it from Mrs. Gibson, which is Mr. Pollom's daughter. She was my high school teacher, a really good friend of mine as well. And, you know, she actually told our whole class about that scholarship. You know, she just said, you know, just apply to it. It's a really good cause, you know, a really good foundation. She didn't really tell us that she was actually related to Mr. Pollom. I'm actually the first generation college student in my family. This scholarship did help tremendously. You know, without this, it would have been nearly impossible for me to go to college. I do feel other support. You know, I do receive Mr. Pollom's emails, you know, periodically, you know, giving me support, and, you know, everybody else in the scholarship as well, you know. Not just me, the other recipients, you know, we feel that support system that, you know, comes with this community, and, you know, it's amazing. I'm actually going to University of California, Riverside. I'm a fourth year. I'm actually planning on staying a fifth year to finish my degree, and just right now focusing on school. You know, excited to finally graduate, you know, get out onto to my career path, and, you know, just accomplish that so I can make everybody here proud.
I am filled with wonder.
Well, first of all, I've known Norm and Bonnie for a long time, you know, being in the NFL with Norm. Norm's golf tournament here every year. I've played just about every year that he's had it. So we've enjoyed coming over here and participating, and looking forward to tonight. We had a good time today. Well, Norm is such a great guy, first of all, a very friendly guy, and he was in the league a long time. So he has a lot of friends and knows a lot of people, and people are happy to do that, and mainly because they know Norm and like Norm. What Norm and Bonnie do to help these young people get into college and get scholarships and pay for their way and all. It's just a, you know, fabulous thing on their part. So I know he'll send me emails of responses he gets back from these kids after they're in school and all, and they have so much admiration for Norm and Bonnie and appreciate what they're doing. So most of the people are here for the camaraderie and pick up some stuff in the auctions and all. So my part of it's going to be very minimal.
I'd like to interview the sometimes winners of this tournament. We have Jennifer and Dave Orcutt from, let's say, Whitefish, Montana.
Well, I just want to thank Norm for supporting the kids of Coachella Valley, because he's doing amazing things with the 12 kids that he has sponsored so far. So this tournament is very well worth it, and we love to be here every year.
The ones that I'm giving away, I'm hoping are profit for Norm's foundation. My life in football wasn't that way. I just had fun. It was fun making $500 a week. Well, one different, Norm is such a good friend. We've known each other for a lot of time. He's such a close friend that how can I say no to him to help him make some money for the foundation? And these are, I brought 4 items. I know some of them will go for a lot of money, and that's what they're supposed to do, and it's going for Norm Foundation.
from the few in the crowd, we just want to give a heartfelt thank you to you for inviting us out here to play today. Semper Fidelis, always faithful, and give them one.
He's going to kill me about this, but I got to do it. I have to do it. Playoffs?
You know, I see my name up here on this banner, and I'm really embarrassed, and I mean this seriously. I'm up here with my name on the banner. We got 16 Marines over here. All these guys have either been to Iraq or Afghanistan, and I know that Stewart, who you played with today, the gunnery sergeant, he's been over to both places twice each. And then I'm sitting here next to Norm and Bonnie, and what they do every year with this event, and the pleasure that they bring to the young people of this area to make sure they can get to college and get an education. We should have 16 names of Marines up here, Norm and Bonnie's names up here. Those are the people we ought to be honoring today, and I really mean that.
It's time to get your wallet out. Norm said, get your wallet out. Let's start off the bid. Let's start off the bid at $750. $750 right there. How about 2,400 in the blue? We got 2,400. 2,400. I need a bid of 25. 2,500. That gentleman. Once. 2,900. That gentleman right over there. 4,500. The Jim Stovall. $4,500. You ready? 45. Going once. Twice. Sold for 4,500. This bid, say this is the highest amount of any item we've ever had in 12 years. Right, Norm? Highest value of any auction we've ever had in 12 years. 4,500.
Just want to conclude this by singing my favorite song. God bless America, land that we love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, our home, sweet home. Thank you.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas.